Okay, I figured I would just use, since we're on a roll at this point, I would just use the same outfit for the intro to the next video. That's if you're from the intro video of the whole challenge, then you made it to this challenge. I'm wearing the exact same clothes because it's literally 2 seconds after. But in YouTube time, that might be like 2 days after. Anyway, I'm rambling. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel for those that are coming back. My name is Tracy. I post videos about I don't know yet. So far it's been pretty random. I posted about my hair sometime. I posted about working out and keto at some other time. And so as we go on, I'll kind of find my groove and get into a rhythm of something. But this video is an intro to my lose 25 pounds before I turned 25. And so I turned 25 on January 25th, 2021, which is my golden birthday. And so my challenge is starting from November 25th. So it'll be from November 25th to December 25th, which is Christmas, to January 25th. And we'll see if we can lose 25 pounds. So what's my game plan for this challenge? I have no idea, which is a terrible thing to do because my success when I have no plan really has been maybe 3% success. But I have like a framework, not so like set in stone frame of what I might do. And so I impulse bought, this is not going great so far, but I impulse bought a box for HelloFresh. So I was scrolling through Instagram, and the ad popped up and I think it was like $90 off or something like that. And I was just like, that's not a bad idea. Let's check this out. And so it was $90, but it was like spread out over, I think like 4 or 5 orders. So the first box was like $30 off, and the second box was blah blah blah. So like total was $90. So basically like rope you in. Smart marketing though. I live for good marketing. I was a sucker for the marketing, but and so coincidentally, because I already had this idea of the challenge in my head, but coincidentally, when I put the order in, they're like, "Oh, it's gonna get delivered on November 25th." I say, "Look at God, this is destined. I'm destined to do this 25 before 25 challenge for the box to actually arrive on the day I start my challenge." So that was kind of like great. So my box arrives tomorrow because today's the 24th. My box arrives 25th, which for you would be like a jump cart. Wow. For you, hey, a jump curts. For you guys, it would be like a jump cut into when I get the box. And so today I'm gonna kind of do like get a baseline. So we're gonna get a baseline weight tomorrow morning if I remember. If I don't, it'll be like noon. I'm gonna get a baseline weight, and then going to get our HelloFresh, probably do like an unboxing and all that stuff, because I'm a YouTuber. So bad. So do an unboxing, and yeah, kind of go from there. Hello, so it's the next day, 25th, and I was just fooling around making like not Snapchats, Insta stories on like by my window, and I saw the delivery for HelloFresh, so we're gonna go get that right at my door. You see it, it's right there. It's waiting for me. Is that mine? Yes, it is. All right, so got my HelloFresh box, and this is what the whole box looks like. Ignore that. So we're gonna go through that. See what comes inside. I can't remember what meals I got, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. Alright, so this is what it looks like. The meals that we have this week, we have this, I don't know how to pronounce any of that, tostadas supremo with pork. So that's what that looks like. It has the recipe on the back. I mean the steps or whatever on the back. And then the second one is beef bulgogi meatballs with carrots, ginger rice, and sriracha crema. Same thing, recipe on the back. Oh, it's 3 recipes, okay. Mozzarella herb chicken, and there's all the ingredients. And the ingredients come like sealed in this, I don't know what this is called, but this thing. And, oh, I like that they're packed like that. Okay, so here you see that they're packed by the recipes. When I tried Blue Apron that my boss sent me, it was like everything was just in one box and you kind of had to like mix and match what goes with what recipe. Okay, oh, that's cool. So this is the beef bulgogi mix. But these have like the ingredients, like the onions and blah blah blah. And then when you go all the way to the bottom of the box, is just the frozen. So it has like this like slab of ice, which has, so there's like 2 slabs of ice, and then in between it has the different meats. So we have the ground pork, ground beef, and skinless, boneless chicken breast. So that sits in between these 2. So the bottom has a similar like slab of ice. But yeah, so am I gonna do a cooking video? We'll see. We'll see how if I don't hate it. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot, see what I can do, and then yeah, but I'll show you guys how I prepare everything. Wish me luck. All right, so I'm in the bathroom, as you can see, because we're about to do the weigh-in. I want to make sure I keep this the same. I hope I don't flip my phone and mess the recording up, but I literally am just using my back camera and looking at the mirror, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, so let's get our weigh-in. That is, if you can see closely, it's very dusty, aka no one has stood here in a hot second. But you gotta step on it, calibrate it. I think that's what that means. All right, moment of truth. 260. You know what? That ain't even as bad as I thought it would be. All right, so I couldn't do the second round of the weigh-in because my batteries are out, which is like lucky because we got our first weigh-in and it's 263 flat, which honestly very satisfying that it's not point something because we start from just 260.0. Yeah, so I think the last time I had weighed myself, I might have been like 253 or like in the 250, maybe 255 even. So 263 is I'm kind of like, I didn't do too bad, which is terrible. Because at the beginning of the year, I was like grazing 230 because I was like keto, everything was good. And then everything just went downhill, honey. Like it just like crashed and crumbled. But that, I feel like a lot of people have that story. Like it's like almost like the yo-yo. Don't mind the recycling in the back. But it's like yo-yo, like you do good, you crash, you do good, you crash. But I just don't have enough drive. I honestly don't. Like I can't be bothered. The main reason I have to lose weight is because it's a healthy thing to do. I have to love myself enough to like be like, you need to be healthy. But in terms of like looks, child, like I'm still cute. Like that's the thing. I think I don't have like, it's not like a pain point for me. until like I want to do something active and then I can't, or like I'm hiking and my body is tired like 10 minutes in. So those are the stuff that bother me, in terms of like my body being physically fit. Like if we were in a war, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. And so those are the reasons why I should get healthy. But if it was just for looks, honey, like, especially back in the day, it was kind of harder to like look cute, especially in my country, because there's not a lot of like just specifically like plus size clothing. Like my mom would always buy me like clothes from the adult section, and I'd always look grown. But now, listen, there is 3X, 4X, 5, like I will find my size and I will stunt in these streets. And so I think I don't like there's like the misconception that you have to like hate your body or blah 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 blah. Like I've had so many groups where it's like, oh, what's your why? What do you hate about what's on your body? Like, what do you hate? Do you hate your stomach? Do you hate? And it's like, why are we teaching people to hate stuff in order for them to fix it? You don't have to hate it in order to fix it. And so like for the longest time, in my head I'd be like, well, I don't hate anything. But I think like if you're going with that mindset, it's not, I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, so a lot of people are like, well, when I'm smaller, then I can like love myself better. Sweetie, if you don't love yourself now, nothing is gonna happen. I have to stop rambling, but I just have so much to say. I'll probably do this in a whole separate video. But yeah, I'm doing it to be healthy and be able to like be active without like losing wind. I also want to live longer, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. But I think I'm gonna try and do, instead of like weekly, we'll see if I can do like a weekly check-in, like a mini check-in, or if I want to do just like monthly. I'll kind of like play it by ear and see how that goes. But join me on this journey. Are you doing something special? Are you planning for 2021? Because I feel like 2020 we all had these like wild dreams, and then Miss Rona was just like, sis, sit down. So what's your 2021 goal setting looking like? What's your end of year 2020 goal looking like? Yeah, let's chat. Give me a shout. All right, so this is our journey to lose 25 pounds before 25. So we're 263, so 25 pounds would be 243, 238, I think. Yeah, let's just go with that. 238, 235 or something, in the 230s. So we'll see if we get to that before January 25th. I think it's doable if I put in the work. So I'm gonna try and put in the work. All right, thanks again for watching. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, take care of your mental health, take time for yourself, and be kind to yourself. Okay, bye.